test.
Been the pride of the White Spring.
Alrighty, so let's get the show on the road. Here's our dailies that are already done. And what we're going to do is we're going to head off to Graham's Cook, Meat Cook. There you go, right there. That's an event. It's the hourly public event. It's Meat Week. That's why. There's nothing like summer barbecue. Graham hasn't hosted a party in a long time, so he needs your help. Clean up the mess, help entertain. Okay, there we go. So up here is the venue for Graham's Meat Cook, and here's some of the mess you got to clean up. You know what? I'm going to stick around down here. So we got a little over a minute to wait before the cookout begins. See all the players coming up there, and somebody's entertaining over there. There's a couple of guys over there. So what you need to do is you need to run around the venue here and grab some of the critters that are around and feed the critter meat into the basket over there. And if you've done Primal Cuts events, these here, then you may also have some prime cuts for the big stew pot. We'll look at that after. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to run around and clean up a little bit of the mess here and Mango Dutch. We'll let some of the other guys kill the critters and put the meat in the bin. So, Meat Week, yeah. He gives you a prize at the end. Okay, so we can clean this up. Critter chunks, that's what we're looking for. So this little bit of crap over here was cleaned up. Some here. They're just standing around looking at it. It's fine, whatever. Should all be done. How come I can't see that? Oh, I can see it. Let's get that. So we got a little bit of meat, critter chunks. They go into the basket right here. Like I said before, if you have if you've done primal cuts, that stuff goes in here. You don't have the required items. So obviously I haven't done primal cuts in the last little bit. Didn't I? Okay, we're done.
Perfect meat cook. Good job, humans. Time for prizes. Time for meat.
So Graham is a super mutant. He's right there. And cleaver, life-saving. Okay, sometimes he gives you a plan. I got the plan for the pepper shaker off this thing a couple days ago. Level 112, and I leveled up. Graham, I think he calls himself. And he is a, oh, somebody's talking to him.
Cook doing this, meat cook. Shh. Human. No tell Charlie about what in meat cook.
So, Charlie is his Brahmin. Wherever that is. I think it's over there somewhere. Yeah. So he's also a vendor. He's a traveling vendor, so you'll have random.
Ram still happy and full.
So this idiot here is just
Can't wait for next
monopolizing Graham's time here. So
meat week. Humans need come back again.
vendor is busy. Yeah. Okay. So what else we got to do? Well, we didn't have to do that. Actually, we did, because we have complete an event or activity while in a team. So we got one more to do. I'll try to get another one in shortly. Craft a flare. These are the weekly challenges, by the way. The dailies are all done. I did them earlier today. The weeklies, craft a flare. Kill 7 more anglers. We were asked to kill 9, so 7 more to go. And what I'm going to do is vendor is busy, so I'm gonna see what he got for sale. I think that person there got him now. Yeah, I think he sells plans and a few other things, some food and whatever. So shouldn't take that long to
Graham think next meat cook will be even bigger, better meat cook. Meat week has many meat cooks. any chance for big win?
Yeah, every hour. Every hour on the hour, meat cooks. So what did he give us? Oh, are they done? Yes, they are. Okay. So weapons, you got a few weapons, grenades, mines. Ed, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day.
Oh, worthy.
What's the weather like over in your area?
Cook doing this, meat cook. Shh. Human,
There's all the food he got.
don't tell Charlie about what in meat cook.
Grilled radstag. Do I have any of that? I do. I have lots. I think we can sell some stuff to him too. Hotter than hell. Yeah, it's pretty warm here today too. I wouldn't say hotter than hell though. It's got a few meds, drugs. It's got serum.
Meat treat.
Huh.
Gram gonna eat the meat. Who gonna eat the meat? Gram.
Plans.
Who gonna eat
All of these plans I do not have.
Who not gonna eat the meat? Charlie. Oh,
Shut up, Graham.
meat week.
So the broadsider's a weapon, crossbow's a weapon, cryolator's a weapon, blade, dagger, flamer is a weapon, harpoon gun. It's got a lot of weapon plans.
Got to over 34C here plus humidity.
Wow, plus humidity. Wow. That is kind of warm, isn't it? Yeah, wifey and I were hoping to do a little road trip in a couple of weeks, and it's forest fires all over the place where we were hoping to go, and it's just doesn't look like it's going to happen right now. Sadly. Oh well. Charlie's feed. Okay, so and he's got a bunch of stuff here. That's it for Charlie. Okay, that's it for Graham. Sorry. Let's see. Our anglers are up here. Looks like there's already somebody there, so we might be out of luck for getting more anglers. Going to go up and check. If they're already gone, we'll hop servers. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We got 7 more to go. I think there's only 3 up here, so it's going to be like a few trips. If there was an event, Moonshine Jamboree, we might be able to get some. Oh, this guy was here earlier. I think this is the same guy that was here earlier. Looks like it. Now the tree. Yeah, so there's the tree. There's an angler in there. Let's scare this one up a little bit. That's one. There's another one over by the tree. So let's scare that one up. No. Oh, I guess this isn't an angler. It's just a plant. Oh, wait. What just happened there? It is an angler. That's 2. Automatic combat shotgun. I'm going to wreck that, see if I can get some parts off it. May as well get that too. Alright, now there's another one over here by this shack. Or at least, there's usually another one over here. Right in here, but he's not here. He does not appear to be here. Now, I understand there may... Oh, is this it here? Oh, that's it here. I think that's in there. Now, I understand there's more up this way. I'm just going to go and check because, if we don't have to run all over the map and hop servers and all that crap, then why would we do that? Upstream. Looks like there might be some up here, yeah? I see some light up here, but we'll find out in a minute. Just upstream a little bit. I don't think there's a waypoint up here. That's the problem. That's part of the problem. Oh, and I'm thirsty too, am I? Over here, is it? There's lights over here, so that's promising, but if it's just these things, it's not very promising at all, is it? Dang it. Oh well. Maybe they're further up. I thought for sure I looked into this. Maybe I'm off a little bit. They usually hang around by water, so this is where the water is. There's the stream here. Maybe I just haven't gone far enough. You are now the team leader. Okay. Oh, there's one. And I also see that my health's a little low. Okay, so that's 6. Oh shit. 7. Oh, where'd he go? Shit. Standing right in front of me. 8. Yeah, I don't have a 9th one. So upstream. Upstream there's a few. But that's only 6 total. And it's quite a ways upstream. According to this. Let's go back down here. Maybe we can hop servers and get the other one. Get the last one. Of course, what I do want to... what's this, another one? Looks like another one over there. Did it say in a team? Kill an angler. No, it said complete an activity in a team. Kill an angler. So, is that another one? I didn't think they respawned that quickly.
Just random missions in NMS, they have sped up the progress, already at 74%.
Okay. Oh, that's promising, isn't it? Maybe by the weekend we'll be almost done. I should tell my daughter she was interested in doing the expedition, but she wasn't interested in grinding out this business. Primal cuts, eh? Now sometimes Okay, so this Primal Cuts will probably have an angler. Let's go check it out. We only need one. Primal Cuts is a random kind of event. I don't know what triggers it. Like what triggers the actual event is beating on the drum here, right?
Well, I have done every mission type 32 times.
32 times, eh? You the man. I couldn't do that. I just don't have the patience for that. Hey, how come I can't get up here? Okay, doing that, what he's doing there, beating the drum, that calls in the beasties. So expect beasties here now. There they come. What do we got? Rad toads. Mirelord kings. Rad toads. Okay, let's load up our pistol here. Hang on a second. Let's get out our... Sorry, but I did mean to strand you there. I shoot with my pistol. My pistol is not as effective as this automatic rifle for sure. Haven't got any... don't think we got any... don't think we got any anglers yet. What do we got over here? You know what? Let's break out. Let's break out the. Let's break out the quad. There we go. Mirelord king over there. Looks like he got a good weapon. I don't know if that's holy fire or it's just a flamer. My guess is it's a holy fire, but... Oh, what do we got? What do we got over here? Rad toad. Mirelord kings are tanky in this game. They don't even have a shell, and yet... Mirelord hunters are more like lobsters, so they do have shells. Gulpers. Rad toad. More gulpers. Mirelord hunter. Mirelord hunter's like a giant lobster. Mirelord king, I don't know what that's supposed to be like. Now once we get all these guys, defeat the final wave. There we go. Now we got a few gulpers coming and a Mirelord queen. It's the lobster looking thingy. I'm not going to be able to do much damage to that thing. But I can knock these guys off. Yeah, I think that's a holy fire what he got there. There we go. Made short work of him. And we got 5 activities done. There you go. 5 events. Primal cuts. Prime meat. That's the stuff you get that you can put into grams pot. Let's grab all this stuff. Are we over encumbered? No, not even. Haha, amazing. So, where are there more anglers? Yeah. Oh, excuse me for just a moment. Wifey asked me if I want to go up and have a beer in the gazebo. Yeah, she knows I'm streaming now. Come on. Anglers. Let's see, where else are there anglers? I don't rightly know. So there's an event that happens here too at the Sunday Brothers Cabin. Moonshine Jamboree. That one will almost always have anglers. I don't know where else we can get anglers. You know what? I think... How are we doing? We only got one left, right? Yeah. Let's go back. Let's go back to the Gnarled Shallows. And if it hasn't respawned, we'll just hop servers and get one. Looks like there is. Why do I not see it? Huh? I guess he's not respawned. He's moving, but he's not... You think his light would go out. What an ugly looking critter, eh? What does that look like to you? It looks like a frog to me. Looks kind of like a frog. Giant frog, but... I don't know. He's got that angler... You know what an anglerfish is, right? It's the thing with the... It's the fish with the thing sticking off its head and the light, right? That's the lure that they use to attract other fish, right? That's what this is supposed to be, I guess. Some kind of lure. Well... You lured me in, but no go. That should be long enough. Hopefully that's long enough. If it isn't, we'll just skedaddle out of there and do something else. Do the storyline. That's what I was planning to do today. Trying to get all the weeklies done here. Speaking of weeklies, I think I used a score boost, right? Did I use a score boost? Yes, I did. Okay, so this guy's... This guy's trying to beat me to it. There we go. Perfect. We're done. All right. As quick as that. Let's go to the mall. Fabricate our little things there. Trinkets. Put the gun away, Marty. Before you shoot. Before it goes off, you know. Inadvertently. So trinkets. What is it we're supposed to be doing here? Flares. Craft any flare at a tinker's workbench. So 3 flares. Craft Souvenirs. Souvenirs, yeah. 3-ball flare. Birthday cupcake. Blue Devil. I like the Blue Devil. Brotherhood of Steel. Circle G. Cryptid Teeth. Decapitated Doll Head. Deputy Badge. Sunset. Sarsaparilla. Film Reel Flare. Hooked Fish. Bowling Ball. Jersey Devil's Shoe. Marshmallow Fair. Marshall Mallow. Marshall Mallow Plushie. Let's go with the Marshall Mallow Flare. Wow, one more. Nuka-Cola bottle opener. Nuka-Cola orange bottle opener. Cool. Red and black poker chip. Rusty wrench. Shark tooth. Space cow. Ah, space cow. Let's do it. There we go. I think that's it for the weeklies. So, these flares. What do you do with these flares? Okay, hang on a second. Before we do that, let's see. Display. Is our backpack displayed? Is our backpack viewable? Show other player names. Show other players' names. Shaking is off. Good. I hate shaking. Where's my backpack? There's a place here to turn off your backpack kind of thing. Where is it? Game. Must be here. Show throwing arc. Oh, yeah, I want that on. Grenade mine targeting mode. What's the options here? Only my own. None. Yeah, I don't want to be targeting grenades. Show muzzle flash. No.
Serve and protect.
Materials. Allow lock materials use. Huh. Maybe I should turn that on too. Camp movement speed. Where's my backpack? Backpack visible. There it is. Let's turn that on. So what that does basically is this turns on your backpack, right? Yeah. We can modify the backpack and put our flares on it. One on either side. Actually, what backpack do we have? Carry weight 30, level 50. Can we add something to that? Does any of this give us some extra carry weight? Doesn't look like it. We can change backpacks, right? We have all of these available. All of these looks. Cryptid Skull black backpack. That looks kind of cool. The Cryptid Skull one. Miner filter. Money bag. Demonic. Mr. Demonic. Agua shell. Oxygen tank. Scouts. Skippies. I'm going to put this one on. No mods. We don't have a backpack mod. So left flare. So we got a bunch of flares we can put on here. Let's put the Blue Devil backpack on the left side. And the right flare. Deputy badge. How about the Marshal Mallow? Space cow. There. So now, when I look at my backpack, I got the cow, and I got the Blue Devil on either side there. Interesting. Okay. What else we got? So we're done to dailies and the weeklies. There's just repeatable stuff. And the Gold Star Daily Challenge, which means you got to do 3 of these. You got 1 done. There's nothing left to do here today. So let's get into the scrap all the junk, weapons. Scrapping the weapons. Try not to go over encumbered here. Furious grenade launcher. Ghoul Slayers. Let's see. Shepherd's Crook and Zealots. Meh. So we got a quad fixer and we got a vampire fixer. Awesome. We don't have all the mods for the fixer, but it's okay. Chameleon forest armor. Ooh, chameleon chest piece. That's really, really handy. What do we got here? Damage from animals, endurance, and break slower. I'm going to put some of this stuff in my stash, I think, if I got room for it. Mutant Slayers, forest armor. Yeah, I don't want any of that. I think I'll script a lot of this stuff. Mutants Trapper. Right leg. Fire metal disease resistance, radiation damage recovery. Nah. Okay, I think we can script most of that. Didn't really want to move anything here. How about these? I said I wanted to move that. Yeah. Primal Cuts again. Combat armor, mutant slayers, mutants. Let's put that in here. Okay, everything else I think we can script. 500 script is available right now. Assassin's rolling pin. There's no legendary effects there. I want to try to rip off that, so let's get rid of that. Bloody short laser pistol. Furious, Ghoul Slayers, Instigating, Zealots. Life-saving, sturdy combat armor, right arm. No. Mutant Slayers. No. Mutants. No. Vanguard. No. And Zealots. No. So we're down under 300 weight, which is good. Do we have anything we can sell?
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on. Wilderness survival. Courses in crafting materials are now available.
We reached level general in the Enclave, so they gave us this uniform and hat. Awesome. You know what? Let's cook all this meat and then sell it. I think it's worth a lot more if it's probably worth as much as twice as much. So let's see. Cooked soft shell meat. Grilled red toad. Gulper slurry. Mirelurk queen steak. We'll keep some of it. Some of it has good good perks attached to them. Okay, the rest is just fish. Let's go back to our vendor here and see if he'll buy any of this. Of course he will. What are you talking about? Baked bloatfly. Bluefin zapper. Brain bombs. Oh, I forgot to take my brain bomb. That's okay. Let's take that now, actually. Brain bomb. Boom. And you, my friend. Coffee we keep. Bubblegum we don't need. Canned dog food. More bubblegum. Company tea. Sell one of those. Danny Boy apples. A couple of those. Glowing mass is good for making what's it good for making? It's good for making this stuff here. Where is it? Flux. Yeah. I got stable cobalt flux. I need more of that. Actually. Gulper slurry. We're going to get rid of all that. Let's get rid of 2 of the Mirelurk steaks. Keep 2 of the poached anglers. Keep 4 of these. Keep 2 of these. Alright. Let's see. Let's sort this by spoiled. Get rid of the stuff that is probably going to spoil quickest. Ooh, that stuff is going to spoil. I'm going to hang on to that anyway. Sweetwater special blend. Stingwing fillet. Potato salad. Red toad omelet. What else can we dish out here? Nuka cherries. Pretty sure I don't need 15. See, our weight is dropping pretty good there too because of all that. Pemmican. I don't always thinking of taking that. Potato crisps. Chips. Purified water. We're going to hang on to that. Salisbury steak. Get rid of one of those. Spices, sugar. We sell that in our camp. Sugar bombs. We need 3 of those to make a brain bomb, so hang on to that. Alright, good to go. Let's have one last look at the meds here. I don't use glowing blood or glowing blood packs. Radaway? No, I should keep that. Stim packs. Let's get rid of a few of those. Diluted stim packs, super stim packs. Okay, keep those. Junk, I'm sure we can get rid of, like, a pile of junk. Whoops. Screws I like to keep. Excellent stuff for fixing things. Okay, I think we're in good shape here. 283. Yeah. Not bad. We're in good shape. I don't think we're going to go over encumbered anytime soon. Unless, of course, we do something dumb. Dangerous pastimes. Anybody there? Nope. Okay. Not going to dangerous pastimes by myself. All right. So we did have some things from last week. We made the inoculation for the folks at Foundation and for the raiders up at the crater. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to deliver. We're going to deliver those goods. So we're going to go in and talk to Paige at Foundation, and he'll be only too glad to take that off our hands. Looks like it might rain. Of course it's going to rain. It always rains. Not always, but it does rain.
Still waiting on that inoculation you promised.
Here it is.
What's this? Nuka-Cola. Nice looking label, I guess. What gives?
Yeah, I know, but it's real. I went to a lot of trouble for this. Be grateful. Hey, medicine doesn't need to taste bad, right? Drink up.
Well, I guess I should be impressed if you went to all the trouble of making it easy to take. Still don't know what to think of you, Vault Dweller.
Neutral standing.
Saving us from your plague is a good start. You watch out for you and yours out there.
Okay, we got to do more stuff for the for these folk. And the crater, way up on the north end of the map. Let's go inside the crater core. So some of the raiders are using the actual inside of the space station for living accommodations, and this is it here, right? It's pretty cool, actually. They've put a vault door here. I'm not sure if that's what was there originally or not, but they've certainly made a home out of this thing. There's Meg.
Still waiting on you for that inoculation, 7-6.
There you go.
This is the inoculation you promised? Bottles of Nuka? You best start talking, 7-6.
Intelligence. Technically, it's an oral inoculation whose distribution vector is a carbonated beverage. I'm just looking out for you, Meg. I wanted it to taste good.
Ain't that a line? Alright, if you're serious, then I'm down. I'll make sure it gets distributed.
Cautious. Okay,
Looks like you're off the hook, 7-6.
we're still cautious with the raiders. At least we're not they're not angry at us. When am I supposed to get to see Mr. Gutsy or whatever that guy's name is? There's a vendor here, but I can't see him yet. Just wondering. Oh, I think it's the reputation thing. It's got to do with the reputation, yeah. All right, talk to the overseer down here next to our camp. So let's free fast travel to our camp. Why not, right? And the overseer's house is just up on the hill here. It's going through the bush here for some reason. Don't ask. Okay, there's a donation box here. I'm going to use that. This is one of the early donation boxes. Okay, let's see. Let's put these two in here. Let's put these in here. Let's put the 40mm grenades. I don't usually use those, so no point in lugging those around. Arrows I don't use. Got a few fusion cores. 4 plus this one. Railway spikes, shotgun shells. What else can I put in there? Let's help somebody out. There. That's helping somebody out. And a weapon? Nah. Okay. Overseer. Is the bullets over here? Nope. Somebody took all the bullets. Okay, I have the urban operative under armor. I don't need the jumpsuit. Oh yeah. There was something else I was looking at earlier too. The urban operative under armor. There's a mod for that, and it's called Shielded Lining. It does it improves some of the damage resistances of this particular item. But I need stable Crimson Flux 4. So I need to pick 40 raw Crimson Flux and convert it over. Now here's one of the grindy items of the game. To get Flux, you need to find a blast zone. There's no blast zone currently on this map. Your Cobalt Flux you'll find quite a bit up here by Menanga Mine, in this area here. The Crimson Flux, you'll also find Yellow Cake Flux up here. You'll find Crimson Flux, Fluorescent Flux, and Violet Flux mostly down here in the Cranberry Bog. You will find others in various areas too, but that's the two most popular spots for those things. Let's go talk to the Overseer, see what she got to say. There she is.
Is it done?
It is.
Do they have the inoculation?
Yeah, you're welcome. It's done. They're inoculated.
What a relief, huh?
Yep.
We'll get shipments up
Done and
running
dusted.
in case that first batch wasn't enough. Look, I know you're doing more than your fair share of the work. Don't think I didn't notice. Thank you. Now that one crisis is over, it's time we start working on that mystery in the mountains. Have you heard the latest?
Treasure. Story
Two
time.
other people from 76 made the trek into the mountains to find this treasure we keep hearing about. It's a vault. Vault 79. Sealed tight with no obvious way in. The rumor mill about what's inside is running wild. We don't have a way in, but I think I have a plan to at least find out what's inside. Every student who graduates Vault-Tec University has a story about the restricted wing, where all the higher-ups will have their meetings. And not just stuffy professors and their Mr. Handy assistants. I mean sit-downs with government officials, the military.
Well, that's got to be it. So we get inside, see if they're meeting about this vault.
Over 25 years in the making for me, but it's time to finally see what it's hiding. Meet you there?
All right. Vault-Tec University, right here. That is not a free fast travel location. Not even close. All right. Let's get in there, see what's going on. Completed new arrivals. Overseer, overseen. All right, let's get in there. Mix it up a little bit.
I know there's a restricted section of the students never noticed who comes and goes.
It does not matter what you may have seen or heard before you graduated, Overseer. That is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived. Come here. We need to discuss this ridiculous request of yours.
Really?
Roll 58.
Talk to the professor, Bob.
He won 100,000 beaver tails and now has 1806350 beaver tails.
Coming.
Did she tell you we needed to get into a restricted wing?
Assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am not verifying that, neither of you have Vault-Tec University credentials.
She's a graduate. My credentials are my fist and whatever you... I never tried that answer.
Those are not considered valid.
Whoa. Why don't I step in for a bit? Look, Professor, we might be the only living human beings connected to this university anymore. Shouldn't protocol side with us?
No, it does not. And for the record, I was the dissenting opinion on fast-tracking your overseer assignment. You are not pushing your way through me.
Everyone's dead. You're not protecting anything anymore.
The condition of the outside world is not my problem. I see neither of you are going to relent. Very well. There is a problem you can help me with. This university needs graduates. And while your overseer has already been through the program, you are living and breathing enough to join this year's class.
This is ridiculous. Even if we had 4 years to waste, which we don't, the university is empty. There's no professors anymore.
But wait.
Emergency protocols allow the Mr. Handy janitorial staff to run entrance straight through to the final exam. Their ability to run the vault simulation is experimental, but more than adequate for the task.
All right, let's do it.
Glad we agree. In this test scenario, your vault has divided into factions. You must resolve the conflict any way you see fit. Your chief of security will fill you in on the details. Good luck.
All right, let's get her done.
I'm not familiar with this test scenario. Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
Talk to the security chief. Okay. Yeah, you just keep going, bud. You'll live longer. Or whatever it is that you're doing. No? Didn't want to do that, eh? Fine. Now the entrance is down here somewhere. We're going to have to shoot our way through the whole mess here. Okay. Find out what... No, I'm not doing that. We're trying to get into the vault. I think it's over here, yeah. There it is. Yep. Okay. Talk to the security chief, eh? Where is he? I guess he's not up here. There he is.
You the new overseer?
Yep.
Heck of a boiling pot you're stepping into. Little tiff between the engineers and the med staff is ready to blow.
Give me a full situation report.
There was a reactor leak. Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads.
Doesn't sound good.
That's not the worst of it. Dr. Loris, head of the medical team, refused to send in help. Quarantined the reactor area so nobody died trying to go in there. Head engineer Brass accused the doctor of murder. Then, a couple days later, people noticed that one of the doctor's assistants, Estella, was missing. Everyone thinks it's a revenge killing. An eye for an eye.
What do you think?
I don't know, Monsieur. There's no proof the head engineer did anything nefarious. But there's no proof he didn't do it either. It'll be up to you to sort out this mess.
I see.
Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Okay. Thank you. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I'll be here if you need me, Overseer.
First, let's go looting. Because that's what we do. Get this, we get that. Extinguisher? No. Mechanic's jumpsuit? Might put that on eventually. One of these days. Vault Tech Security. What is this saying? Concerns. Some of my meds. Reminder. The faction divide in the vault continues to be number one concern. Head engineer. Blah blah blah. Okay. So that's the that's what he just mentioned. There's the vault. There's our overseer. Vault 76 overseer. Is this the same thing over here? Overseer's log. Oh no. October 15th. So this is the day the bombs fell, I think, the 23rd. Felt like something happened on the outside today. Almost like an earthquake. Yeah, it was nuclear war. And we lost power in the vault temporarily. Dwellers were able to quickly restore power via backup generators. Assume that this part of the drill. My people performed admirably. A heart attack, sudden and out of nowhere. One of my maintenance staff died in the middle of his work today. I'm waiting on the coroner's report before I make any decisions. The coroner did a full autopsy. It looks like it wasn't a heart attack. The arterial walls of the heart hardened and cracked. I've ordered a medical review of the control group and members of the test group. It's convulsive. My food paste formulation causes arterial plaquing. That's no good. That's not good. That's the food that you're giving everybody. Making people's arteries go hard. That's funny. Okay, so... There's two people I need to see in here. It's this guy.
Ah, Overseer. I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter swiftly.
Don't be too sure. Want to talk about your feud with the head engineer, Brass?
I don't have a feud with Brass. He has a feud with me. I'm only doing my job, Overseer, looking out for the health of the vault. And I'm sorry to say that, in my medical opinion, the chief engineer is suffering from paranoia and revenge fixation. We can't let that fester.
What's going on? What are you suggesting we do? I heard you quarantined the reactor.
Oh, nasty business. But I'm not going to apologize for it. It had to be done. As doctors, we take an oath to do no harm. But sometimes, we have to choose between saving one life or saving several. Simple. You can authorize me to place the head engineer under medical supervision. A combination of chems and therapy will do the rest. There might be some protest, but I think our combined authority will keep that to a minimum.
Yeah, you know what? I'll think about it. Charisma 8. I'm sure I could persuade Brass to come voluntarily. I'll think about it.
Of course, it's your decision, Overseer. I'm only trying to help.
What else do we got in here? We got more goodies. Handcuffs. Don't tie yourselves to the bed posts or anything, guys. Get that. What we got in here? Pretty good lock you got going on here, boys. Whoop. Okay. Oh, we got two legendaries. Okay, so we'll keep that. And there you go. This is the doctor's staff. Of course, this is the clinic right here. There's the doctor's staff. Let's try to loot over here as well. Oh, we got some VTU stuff. Cool. Specimen jar I don't want. Let's see. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's in here, isn't he? Yeah, there he is.
Overseer, huh?
That bowler hat.
We'll see.
Here to talk about your feud.
Don't care what security says. Dr. Loris had no right to quarantine the reactor. Leaving Kellerman to die? Murder. That's all there is to it. I want justice, Overseer.
I heard Loris' assistant is missing.
Did they tell you how me and my crew scoured every inch of this vault looking for her? Yeah, that's right. Every loose access panel and every vent. You think I wanted anyone else to die? The only one here that cold-blooded is Dr. Loris. He proved that with Kellerman.
Okay. You said you scoured every inch. What about the quarantine area?
Couldn't, could we? Only Loris and his staff have access once an area is quarantined.
You want me to arrest him?
Half this vault thinks he did the right thing. You do anything to him now, that split will turn violent. I want him exposed. Prove to everyone that he's the bad gear in this vault's engine.
And I do that. What? What's your plan? What is your plan?
Loris put on a good show when he quarantined the reactor area. But what if more happened than folks remember? A few selective edits to the security recordings, and we can make sure everyone sees Loris for what he really is. Now, I can't just waltz into the security office, but you could.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Framing someone is beneath the office of the overseer.
You're out then? Fine. Hope your moral compass doesn't send us all careening off a cliff.
Laying it on a little thick, but good on you for showing some integrity. There's a better way. We'll find it.
Yeah, we will find it. The reactor room is up here, is it not? More handcuffs. Okay, that's because we already locked this room. Unlocked this room, sorry. Yeah, this is the reactor room. And there's the reactors. And there is Estella, the missing.
This is Estella, Dr. Loris' assistant. I snuck into the reactor to help Kellerman, but there's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kellerman with enough right away so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least the vault will be safe.
So now, go back to Robinson. Which one is Robinson? Oh, that's the security guy. Okay, so he's up here. Sorry about that. He's the security chief. So when we give him this, hey, let's see what happened. Found Estella. She had this holotape on her.
You found her? Poor lass. Guessing she didn't make it. Let's take a listen then. So she wasn't murdered. She was trying to save Kellerman. Two of them ended up saving us all. This is big news, Overseer. We take this to Brass and Loris, it could end the infighting for good.
Let's do it.
At once, Overseer. Everyone, gather in the common area. We have an important announcement from the Overseer.
What's this about, Robinson? I have charts to update.
Maybe the Overseers finally decided to throw your murderous backside in jail.
That's enough! The Overseer has discovered what happened to Estella. This holotape proves she went into the quarantined reactor area on her own. She and Kellerman saved the vault.
They work together? Medical and engineering?
Oh, we've been fools, Brass. Bickering like two old men while the young ran off to solve our problems. It should have been us.
I actually agree with you there.
So that's it then? No more arguing? You'll both work under the Overseer's authority?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
Talk to Professor
The
Bot.
Overseer should be proud for getting to. Everyone learns we have to work together.
True story. Oh, before I go, let's grab some of this stuff. Let's grab some loot. All right. So we'll go back out the same way we came in. There's another weight room in here in the university that has weights, that has lead. I guess you can say, because that's what it is. Lead for making bullets, right? In case that slipped past you. Okay, we've looted in here. Where is the big guy? Stim pack.
Intruder.
Oh yeah, right. We're still belligerents here, aren't we? There's the Professor Bot. Let's go back. Oh, no.
Attention.
Oh, shit. That's not him.
You may suffer harm up to and including
Where is he?
you remain
There he is.
notice. Violence will not be tolerated.
You're right. Violence will not be tolerated. Oh, I can't address him while I'm being attacked. Is that it? Who's attacking me? She got shot. Who? Campus security protectron. Shooting at us. We're only trying to help. Arseholes! Okay, so it's down here somewhere. Skill 3. Almost had it. There you go. That was a hard one. 2 legendaries. Plan for the pump action shotgun. Stim packs. And the rest I don't want. Okay. Are you okay, lady? Lady Overseer? Wow, that's a high sink. Holy crap. The hell?
Hello Marty and all in chat. Check out Glantry Mage over at https://www.youtube.com/@glantrimage for awesome content. How's it going?
How's the mage doing this evening? I'm doing okay, I guess. Okay, now we get to talk to him.
Well, it appears you passed the test, barely exceeding my low expectations of you.
We did what you asked. We need access to the wing.
Yes, I suppose we had a deal.
Yeah, we did.
You are officially a graduate of Vault-Tec University. Entitled
Wow, me too?
Access
Hey!
to all areas.
I'm an overseer too.
Back down in the vault simulation space
Doing
is
all right.
a maintenance
Going to do
area.
some more ESO.
It conceals a
Sounds good.
secondary
We'll
room
catch up with you
that
later.
I believe we'll have what you are looking for.
It was almost good to see you again, Private.
Almost good to see you again.
Overseer, I suppose it was. Congratulations on one of your residents passing the program. You must be proud.
Actually, I am. Afraid I don't have my old cap and gown to share with you. Hopefully, what we'll find in the restricted wing will be even better.
Let's go have a look.
Hi Glantrimage.
Restricted wing. I think I know how to get to the restricted wing. Pretty sure. I think I remember how to get there. Go into the vault. Then there's a secret door. Turn that off. I've taken my meds. So there's the door right there. That's not really a secret door, but
Somewhere past this maintenance area is the restricted wing.
now you can't change her weapons, unfortunately. She's got a little pipe rifle there that she's using. And I got this quad fixer. Junk, holotape, aid, food and drinks. Let's go with company tea, cooked soft shell meat, graham. Let's go with grilled rad toad and some water. There. That's not going to keep us alive necessarily, but, well, yeah. I think there's an Assaultron in here too. Gonna have to watch out for that. Now, I didn't even get a warning for that. And all the loot, oh, okay, it's dispersed. All the loot that was in here is not gone, but, well, it may as well friggin' be gone. How about this stuff? Nope. All the pencils are still here. Good. What's in there? Potato? Nah. Pencils have lead. That's why we're taking all the pencils. Now, we're going to be coming up on the Assaultron here shortly. We're going to have to watch that one. think she comes out down there. Oh, that's not an Assaultron. Neither is that. But there is one in here. I'm pretty sure. We still got some looting to do first. We still got some looting to do first. Storage room in here. Moonshine jug. Beer. Yeah. Whatever we don't consume or otherwise utilize, we'll be able to sell. All right, I think that's it. Nope, not quite. Not quite. That's it. Yeah. That's all I need from here. Food notice. All sub-proctors, please note that all food on shelves A and E are rated toxic in accumulation circulatory system and should not be consumed by individuals that have not signed Test Subject Release Form 3. Please convey this information to your fellow sub-proctors. Whatever that means. I got Red Away and Red X and whatever other crap I need. Where's this door go? Oh, look at that. Secret door back to the vault. Cool. Oh, here we go. Here comes the Assaultron. I think that's her. Good thing I got a quad here. That took a lot of rounds to get her down. She didn't even get a chance to use her super deadly head beam. I didn't want to let her get to that point, just to show you what she does with it, because that would have been catastrophic for me. Yeah, she came out of there. Oh. What else is here? Single action revolver ivory grip. Don't want that. I already read that plan, so I don't need to reread it. That's all really junk. Okay, let's find the door to the secret wing. I think it's over here. Yeah, right there. I think it's the blue door right there. I think. Search the restricted wing. Yep, this is it.
Let's see what they left behind.
Let's see what they left behind, eh? Well, they left a coffee pot. They left a cigar box. They left a fan. Some rusty old cans that I'm not going to bother taking. A microscope. That's useful. Blowtorch, duct tape, another blowtorch, cans with lead. Again, useful. Oh, here's a vault dweller right here. Now we can't pick him up. Can we kick him over? Kind of VT. Okay, so he doesn't have a vault number on him. Figures. Okay, a little bit more loot there. And I'm thinking that's just about it. Pre-war money we don't want. Okay, that's good enough. Don't think we need the gun out anymore. And here's where we find out what's in Vault 79.
Welcome, esteemed members of Congress and our armed services, to a very special Vault-Tec presentation. Gold. This rarefied metal has been the backbone of trade since time immemorial. And in the event of nuclear war, this precious resource will once again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future. That is why Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different and very real vault. Named for the atomic number of the metal it will guard, Vault 79 will be the new home for all of America's gold reserves. Fort Knox will secretly be retired and emptied. Its gold bullion transported to the new vault, where it will be safe behind Vault-Tec's top-of-the-line automated security.
That has to be defeated.
Biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders. And in the unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems built in partnership with our friends at Robco. All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-line containment walls, airtight construction, fusion power generators, and automated manufacturing facilities. Vault 79, a golden future for the America we all know and love. Brought to you by Vault-Tec.
So there it is. There is a treasure.
For once, the rumor mill gets it right. There is a treasure in that vault.
Mm-hmm.
All of America's gold reserves.
That's a lot of security to get past.
Even getting into the vault at all is going to be a challenge.
Yeah,
Let
pretty
alone
much.
dealing with that buffet line of intrusion countermeasures. But the reward? Put aside the base instinct of hoarding wealth. What could we do with a vault full of precious metals?
Restart the economy. If everyone knew we had it, we could build a base to recommission trade. Establish our own currency. You mean besides swim in it?
Exactly. No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies. It won't happen overnight, but one day we could have leverage to create a new economy. Property rights, taxes, laws.
Taxes? Forget that noise. First we need to get inside.
We won't be able to do it alone. We need help. Even more importantly, we need people to buy in. To see that gold as their future. Fortunately, you just made contact with two large groups of people who both seem to have their own talents.
Yeah. Settlers of Foundation know how to build things. Maybe they can dismantle them. Hell, if you're going to break into something, not just ask a bunch of raiders.
Not my first pick, but it's hard to argue with your point. Do me a favor. Talk to them both. Get all the options on the table.
Okay, so I've done this with Foundation several times, but I don't think I've ever actually completed it with the Raiders. That's what I'm going to try this time. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk to Foundation, but then we'll follow through with the Raiders this time. It's just we'll be using them to get into the vault rather than Foundation. So let's talk to this guy, see what he says.
The Vault Dweller from 76. What is it?
I want to talk to you about Vault 79. Look at these blueprints.
What? You want us to build a vault? That's a little outside of our usual work order.
Nope. No.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Client was obviously paranoid about security. Lasers, turrets, super thick walls. This is about that treasure, isn't it?
Could be.
So it's not bull after all. It's in this vault, and you want us to help you get it.
It's not just about the treasure. We want to build a new currency. You get a cut. Just understand one thing. I'm in charge. That's a huge opportunity.
The real opportunity is what that gold can do for Foundation, for the people living here. Demoing a vault isn't just some routine work order, though. Gonna need some serious equipment to pull it off.
Yeah, we get it. And if I got you that equipment, you'd be on board. What do you think the gold could do for Foundation?
It could be used to barter for all kinds of things we need. Supplies, better defenses, materials to build and expand. We could get a real foothold here, not just for today, but for the future.
True story.
If it was just cutting, lifting, a little mortar work, we got that covered. But that's not what you're asking for. We need to find a weak point in this structure and bust through it. That means drilling into reinforced lead-lined concrete and steel. You find us something that can do that, we can handle finding the right spot to hit for you.
All right. Where can I find a drill that would work? Construction crew without its own equipment. I'm regretting this partnership already. No, let's go with this.
Hand drills ain't gonna cut it. I can tell you that right now. We need something industrial level. Appalachia's mining country, right? We need something like that. Breach through miles of hard rock in a minute. Maybe check a few of the drilling equipment companies. See if they left anything behind.
All right. Current reputation neutral. All right. So what happens when we go and talk to Meg up at the crater? I usually do it the other way around because I rather try to break in with the Foundation. But I've done that a few times. So let's talk to Meg. See what she says.
Looks like your little inoculation worked like a charm. We've established your usefulness, but don't mistake our gratitude for hospitality.
We're having a thunderstorm here.
Yet here you are.
Quite close. So if the stream falls offline, you'll know why.
It must be important, else you
Power
wouldn't be
failure.
barging in here like you run the place. Out with it.
I need you to promise I'll be rewarded. Gather I need more information. Let's just go with this
Well,
one.
if that don't pique my interest, please go on. What exactly, pray tell, is inside this Vault 79?
Gold. U.S. Treasury supply of gold, all of it.
This is a fascinating turn of events, ain't it? The things I could buy with that gold. You know, I heard rumors about it round here. Of course, the last sucker who tried to use the location of the trove as a bargaining chip is still dangling from a wire outside as we speak. Liars get wires, you dig? So let's pretend for a moment I don't believe you. What you got to convince me?
How about this blueprint?
Shit. You know I could just kill you and take this, right? You got a lot to learn before you can roll with us, 7-6.
You could try. You would all die. So don't try anything stupid. I'm not stupid. Why do you think I haven't given you the location of the vault yet? Try something and I'll break you in half. That's why I'm here, to learn from the best. I guess that's the risk I'm willing to take. You wouldn't really do that, would you? Try something and I'll break you in half.
Oh, I like the cut of your jib. Maybe there is hope for you. Toss it up on the board and let's see what you got here. All right. Seems pretty legit.
All right.
I assume you're coming to me because we got the skills to get into this here vault. But you know, we ain't gonna do this out of the goodness of our hearts, baby doll. Oh, no. I'm gonna expect a significant cut of the goods inside. So we're gonna have ourselves an agreement here, see? I supply the people power. You supply the location. We all get inside, we nab the goods, you get a nice fair little cut, and we all make out like bandits, you dig?
Sounds about right.
Thanks, Marty, sir. Going to go have a great Canada Day, sir.
Hey, Ed, likewise to you. Have a great day tomorrow. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Take care of yourself, bud. Don't be drinking too much. Don't drink and drive for sure. Hopefully we'll... I'm not sure I'm going to stream tomorrow night. Might pass on that. Canada Day and everything, you know. We'll see.
Introduce yourself.
Might be a family day tomorrow.
And do whatever prep work he needs you to do.
Thanks for coming in, Ed. I do not drive. Okay, fair enough.
I do not drive. LOL. Or drink.
Right on, 7-6. Do your thing. Just try to keep this on the down low, all right?
Or drink. Okay.
What's going on yet. Only tell
Yeah, I don't overdo it. I have a beer now and then or whatever, but glass of wine, but certainly don't overdo it. Find Lou in his room. Is he not down here? Where's Lou? Yeah, he's down there. He is there. Let's go over this way, see? Yeah, we're still getting thunder here. So be prepared for that, folks. If the stream cuts off, that's going to be the end of it for tonight. We got about a half a stream in so far, so wish me luck, cross your fingers, whatever. Oh yeah, Lou's goodbye note. Let's read that. Gone forever, don't get Maybe him come looking. I ain't gonna be an eyesore around here no more. I already told Fisher he's got cleaned all my stuff. The rest of you can fight over the scraps. So Fisher, we gotta talk to Fisher, I guess, do we? Executioner's auto stim, harpoon gun, hunting rifle, meat hook. Nope, nope. Okay.
I'm gonna tear them to pieces and they can't do nothing about it.
That drink didn't make you invincible, you idiot. They can still kill you, you know.
Yeah, careful with that. It's an inoculation, it's not a friggin' invisibility potion. Dipshit. Fisher, where's Fisher? Fisher is up here.
You wanna survive? You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, right, lady. Okay, Fisher is over here, is he? Fisher's terminal. Alright, let's break into that. Situations. One correct letter in the right place. This could be it. And now, tech logs. Fox collar. I remember that. I almost wrote off Monongah Township as a whole. That one house on the outskirts proved fruitful in my search for old tech. Scientist named Dr. Harrison built a functioning interpreter for animal sounds. With a little bit of tinkering, I was able to improve upon his work. It should allow a human or animal incapable of speech to produce words that we can understand. For now, it is limited to the voice library that Dr. Harrison provided. But if it works, I can always add more. That's kind of cool. Water purifier. Found a solution to a water purifier problem. Toxic water is what you get for settling in a place the locals call Toxic Valley. But Meg just had to insist on using this old space station as a base. Luckily, I scrapped some of the station's water filtration systems and was able to rig it up to our purifiers to make just about anything drinkable. We still have to clean out the excess sludge build up almost daily. But as long as we can do that, we got clean water. Nice. Tracking beacon. The latest. Okay. The latest salvage from station yielded some fancy radio equipment I haven't seen before. What's unique about this is how small they managed to make it. Suppose that's the size concern to bring equipment to space. I constructed a basic tracking device, built it into this collar. It seems Weasel was able to follow Lou's trail, and by using a simple radio, I can tune it and track down Weasel's, and therefore Lou's location, by following the tones from the tracking device. If Meg finds out I let him go, or that I know where he is, she'll have my head. Best to find an opportunity to slip away and get back before anyone notices they were gone. Space Beam. I'm not sure what sort of work they were doing up there in Space Station, but I dug into some of the surviving documents. This thing we're building, it's not like anything I've seen before. Is it communications, a weapon? I don't know. There's a lot of missing information. I've decided to call it Space Beam, for lack of better words. Munch wanted to call it the Angel Piss Project, of course, but I quickly put an end to that. It could be years before I figure it all out, let alone get it running. Power armor. Meg told me that she and the other gangs used to tussle with these guys called the Brotherhood of Steel, who'd roam around wearing power armor trying to restore order or something. I told her I wanted a suit to tinker with. She obliged, taking me to one of their old bases. We found one, barely functioning. It's almost ready now. Just a few more tweaks, and I think it'll be better than it was to begin with. Cool. Incoming messages, access denied. Outgoing messages, access denied. Quick notes. Talk to Lev. Tell him I'm in. Talk to Meg. I can't fix everything for everyone. Put an order to Ren. Send people looking for the following supplies: screws, copper wires, duct tape, solder, and fuses. So that is one of the dailies that you can do here at the crater. So if you look at your daily data missions, big fish in a small pond. I should do that. Compass squatter. Mistaken identity. Someone to talk to. Vital equipment. That's the Foundation thing. So yeah, there are missions you can do for these people to improve your standing. It's always useful, right? Okay, confront Fisher about information you discovered. Where is he? Oh, that's him over here. Okay, bud, cough it up.
You're the new guy, aren't you? I see you talking with men.
Hang on a second. Gotta do this. Oh, I didn't fix that, did I?
At party 61 plays, you successfully redeemed Lucy for
the graphics aren't working.
Again, still haven't seen Lou, if that's what you're here for.
I know you've got a device you can use to track Lou. Prefer no one else knows about it.
Did you go into my lab and hack into my terminal? That was private. I knew you were nothing but trouble. I should shoot you right where you stand.
You could try, but then you'd die. Just like the rest. Hold on a second, I'm just trying to help Lou.
Okay. You got me. I confess. I intentionally misled you. But it's not what you think. I had to do it. I promised Lou I would try to throw people off his trail if they came looking for him. I was hoping he'd come to his senses, return by now, and this wouldn't be necessary. Truth is, I'm worried. When he left, he was more glum than usual. Like something was weighing heavy on his mind.
He's going to off himself. Did something bad happen to him recently? Is there any reason he might be depressed? He didn't tell you why he left?
Not really. But there was something he said before he ran off that had me concerned. I was busy working and only half listening. But I think he said something about feeling like a burden. He's never been a burden on anyone. He gives to himself and does more than his fair share of work.
Yeah. Do you have any idea where he's gone?
Not exactly. But I did send out a friend of mine to go find him, just before you showed up. She's a tracker. Best I've ever known. Unfortunately, she hasn't come back yet. Might be she's having trouble getting Lou to see eye to eye. My friend's not the best conversationalist, and Lou's stubborn. Maybe you can go and mediate. Talk some sense into old Lou.
All right, we're in.
Oh, right. Pardon me. Since my tracker buddy went off alone...
Text the infidel. How you doing, bud? Welcome in.
Ran into trouble and,
Check out text over at https://www.youtube.com/@texttheinfidel and on Twitch at https://www.twitch.tv/texttheinfidel for awesome content. I'm good. Just chillin'.
Cool.
Good luck. And, I hope Lou's okay when you find him.
Yeah, me too. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he is... Yeah, he's directly south of here. Now, I don't have a door. I don't have a location close to that, so I'll have to run down. I'll have to run down. Dang it. Hope everybody in chat's having a good day. Canada Day here tomorrow, July 1st.
Don't touch anything unless you plan on buying. Guy's got a stick up his ass about fingerprints.
Independence Day, Saturday, right? Wow, falls on a Saturday this year. Awesome. Well, I hope everybody has a great week. Whatever you're celebrating, if you are celebrating. Now, where is he? Oh, he's a piece down. Okay. Got my quad out, so that's good. If we run into any problems here, we'll sort it out. There's usually some enemies over here, yeah. Blood bugs. Proboscis has acid. Acid is useful for making gunpowder, I believe. What do you got in here, boys? Psycho. Okay. What the hell? Rad roach. Mofo rad roach. Startled me. Beasted. Petrified corpse. Take all that. Take the pulse grenade. Rat away. For sure. What else we got in here? A little bit of food, water. Alright. Guy's up on the cliff over there, I think is where he is. So let's get the tracker going. Fisher's tracking beacon. There we go. 5%. %. Wow, that was a nice jump. Back it up, boys. %. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I think he's up there. Pretty sure that's where he is. What else we got going here? Squirrels. That's it. Okay. Yeah. It's up here somewhere. What is this? A frog? Dead frog. Well, we're in the circle. 86.3%. Okay. 89, so we're getting closer. Hey, what's this? I think this is where he is, isn't it? 94. Okay. Carlton Mine. I think he's in the Carlton Mine. There's his tracker.
Hello? I was not expecting anyone.
Fisher sent me. Are you his tracker friend?
Yes, I am Weasel.
No time to chat. We need to find Lou. Any idea where he is?
Lou is deep inside the mine, but but he does not want to be found, and it is dangerous to go alone. We can find him together. You lead. I will follow.
Oh, sure. I lead. Okay. Okay. Canary in a coal mine. There's the cage. No canary, though. Okay, there's a bunch of critters in here, I think, right? Is that it? Oh my. Something took...
Whatever you got. I ain't got nothing of value, so piss off. This better be good.
Hey, buddy. Tone down the hermit act. I'm here to help. I need to speak with you.
No, thanks. Now get out of here. Don't want you buried near me. If I don't have no choice, then fine.
Buried? What do you mean?
I mean what I said. I'm sealing me in here. I ain't leaving nothing to chance. Caves are rigged to collapse, and if the explosions don't kill you, cave-in sure will. So get out of here, or I'm bringing down the rock on yins too.
Listen to what I got to say.
I feel like yins are just gonna say it anyway, so go on.
We need you for a job. Why are you abandoning your friends?
'Cause that's my business, and my business alone. Keep your never nose out of it. Nah, I'm retired. I just decided it. Yins can take your job, turn it sideways, and put it where the sun don't shine.
Oh my. Really, eh?
Now listen up. I don't want to talk, because I don't want you hurt. I rigged this place to blow, and you being here has put a real wrench in my plans. Now, you can try to get here to me before I get this son of a bitch detonator working, or you can kind of screw off and get out alive.
See you in a bit.
I don't recommend anything in between.
See you in a bit, Lou.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm busy.
Lou shut it tight. But come look at this.
Come look at what? Oh, I see. You're gonna blow the blow a hole in the side of the barn here, are you?
Over here. I have an idea.
What am I looking at?
It looks like there is a way through. We could exclaim, expose, destroy it with Big Boom and go to the other side.
You're a bad girl, yeah.
Weasel is a bad
Neon Jaguar, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Sounds like you know what you're doing. Let's try it.
I have done this kind of work with Lou before. Stand back. I will set up the Big Boom.
Hey, yeah.
Big bada boom. Stand back, I guess.
Have you asked her how she got her name?
No, but it sounds like it might have something to do with that voice box she's talking through.
Multipass.
Multipass. Oh, I guess this is far enough. Do it. Thank you. There's a whole bunch of critters like that here.
Did Lou make this? It looks like a machine to kill
He's trying to off himself, is he? Mining helmets. Okay, we're not close to being encumbered yet, but let's not push that. Now we came through there. This is just kind of a storage area, right? Any loot in here? Not much. Well, there's that. Terminal, eh? Ammo. Ammo is always good. Pulse grenade. Yep, that works. How about this thing? What does this got to say? Staff notice. We can't wait much longer for the fuel pump to be repaired. I'll be visiting corporate next week to push on this issue. If Dwayne's guys can't fix us in before November, we may need to hire a local contractor in Grafton or Morgantown. If there's a complete failure while I'm away, talk to Jonah. He worked maintenance in Gully Mine. Knows how to contact their technician. Whatever that means. I don't know. Alright. So what's this she was talking about? Oh, he's trying to off himself. Look at that. Funny. Sit in the chair. Pull the trigger with this string or whatever that is. And you're done. Your head falls off and you're done. Lose new plan. This makes no damn sense. It was such a simple idea. Just sit in the chair. Since the other day, I've gone through 3 chairs and 4 shotguns. I had jams, misfires, broken chair legs, bad aim, and every other thing. I should have known everything in this mine was rusted to hell. No way I'm trying this on myself unless I'm sure it'll work. I'm here to die, not get maimed. Time for a new plan. Engine room. Found another one of the ghouls in this mine tonight. He looked just like me, but his mind was fried. I tried talking to him. Stupid. He just ran at me. If Lev's right, I could turn into one of those things at any time. Yeah, there's only one way to end this. Not sure I can pull a trigger on myself. Keep losing my nerve.
Incredible luck, so he keeps trying doing these different contraptions to off himself and keeps
Yeah.
failing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And he's got another shotgun here. Let's grab that. Okay. That's the door there. I think we got to go around, don't we? Requires a terminal, yeah. Oh, there's a neat little booby trap in here somewhere, isn't there? Well, that sounds pretty mean. I think that's a fog crawler, isn't it? Oh, wait now. Mole rat teeth. I wanted to keep some of that to... waiting for a response from the server. Really, guys? Okay. Gotta wait for the server to respond. Sorry about that. I wonder, is there a storm everywhere? Apparently there's a storm down in Mexico where the World Cup game is happening. Okay, now I can get that. I can take that. There's nothing left here to take, is there? No. Fog crawler over here, though. I just heard it. Only takes 1 or 2 rounds to take these guys out. There it is again. Sounds pretty scary. Can I not take the pencil? Lose turret repair. Try to off myself with a turret too. I finally stopped the turrets in the next room from firing on every random critter that runs by. Now that I only activate when I press the red button. I'll be leaving on my own terms, not some damn rats. Okay, so that's a good tip. That's a good hint. We can get the turret. Yeah.
Another self-killing trap. Maybe you can use it against the creature.
Yep, maybe I can. Where is the find Lou? Or I could just shoot it. I'm pretty sure I can wreck that thing. Where's the button? How about that? How about we do it that way? Let's get rid of that mofo. Okay, is that the way past? Probably. What's this guy have here? Carrying ammo. What are you carrying ammo for? Fog crawler? Don't know. Not a clue. Look at all the turrets. Wow. What do we have over this way? Dead end. Okay. Where was the button? There's the button. Well, I'm not pressing that button now, am I? Because I don't need to. Pretty resourcefully. Use my super gun to get rid of the fog crawler. Another legendary. Take that stuff. Take that. Destroy it when we get a chance. It's very colorful, this one. Holy crap. Looks like a bumblebee or a wasp. Yellow and black. I hate yellow and black things. Alright. Moving on. Oh, here's where the booby trap is. Chamber. All that computer crap was too finicky. New plan. Death by heavy machinery. I'll need more supplies to finish the building the chamber. Needs more supports. Each time I test it, the tremors in the mine get worse. Now they happen almost every time I turn it on. Am I causing them somehow? I don't know, bud. So that's the chamber. Death. Oh, he's trying to off himself by having machinery collapse on him or some shit like that. Let's see what this does. Yeah, this thing is, the walls are gonna come in on us here. Can't get out. Goodbye, world. Oh my. Yeah, we're dead. No, we're not. Because we fall in the water below. Oh, she made it down too? Oh, that's just a frog. I don't need to kill that. I shouldn't have killed that.
We would survive. I do not think that trap was meant for us. I am glad it did not work.
It kind of did work, but the floor collapsed. Now, there's frogs in here, but I think there's much worse problems in here too. If I remember correctly, it's rad scorpions. Yeah. Yep, there's one. Hey, leveled up. Is that rad scorpion eggs? is. Grab those. Oh, and there's more, of course. That's frogs. I don't need to kill the frogs. Need or want.
The scream that Travis does on air would make a good soundboard clip. Oh, we're gonna die.
Scream that Travis does on air would make a good soundboard clip. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna die. These are harmless. Now, is there more? I think there's at least one more, isn't there? I don't know why the rad scorpions don't eat the frogs. Well, looks like they're eating mole rats. That's why. A lot more meat on a mole rat, I guess. Cave crickets. Sure. Now, this is the way we came in, right? We went up there. Bugger. Take some of my precious health. What do you think you're doing?
Even more meat on a ball dweller.
Yeah. Right? You're not wrong. Okay, so that replenishes our health. And... oh. So we went up that way. This is the other way to go. And of course, now we got to go down there. I think we got most of the critters. Except for that thing. More mole rats. More rad scorpion food. Oh, she found... I'll take your word for that, lady. I think it's pretty safe here. You were not in a safe place, Weasel. Rocks flew right past your head. Weasel's not that bright after all, I guess. Okay, so we got more enemies in here. He's up here somewhere, apparently. A little diamond up there, I think that's his... oh no, that isn't him. Find personal matters, miscellaneous. That's one of those things. He's down here somewhere, I'm pretty sure.
Working up ahead. I will stay here. You should be the one to handle this part.
Oh, so Stop Lou from detonating the explosives. What do you want me to do? Shoot his arms off or something? There he is.
Ah! What the? Where the hell did you come from? Sneaky jagger? You gone through all the trouble not to get here. Lord, after stopping an old man from off himself. What do you want?
Off yourself. You trying to commit suicide? I wouldn't have braved your death traps if I didn't need your help.
I get you, but I got a good reason to do what I'm doing. In case it ain't obvious, I'm one of them rad-soaked ghouls. Been that way going on 25 years. Ain't no way to live. Killing myself's the only way to keep people safe. Of course, that's harder than you'd think.
How will killing yourself keep people safe? Imagine deciding to kill yourself. Very hard decision. No, suicide's not the answer. There's a lot to live for.
Says you. Yins ain't chock full of radiation. Still got skin in the right places. No worries about losing what makes you human. Not being able to stop yourself from killing those that matter to you. That's why this is the only way. Besides, I'm old. I was old when I came down with this. I ain't showing any signs of slowing down now. I'm real tired of this. It's too much. I'm done.
Stop. Quit your belly aching. What did it say? Oh, somebody's buying my fusion cores. Cool. What's wrong with being a ghoul? But you're not mindless like the ferals. You do look kind of like a monster. I have something else to say.
Not yet. How do you think those ferals get that way? All I know is I can't be around people when that happens. Best to seal myself away.
Come on, man. What if you don't change? It's very noble of you, but people still need you.
Yeah, I know. I'm a regular softy. Nice that people need me. But you don't understand. This unnatural walking corpse of a body. It ain't no way to live. Say I go back with the Yins to hell. What happens if I change for the worse and end up killing others? And what happens if people have trouble putting me down? So I end up killing them all. What then?
I don't know. Certainly a concern. We'll deal with it if it comes up.
Yeah? You gonna put your money where your mouth is?
Nope.
I'll do this job for you.
Gonna put my fixer where my mouth is.
It's gotta be you. I don't want nobody else knowing about this.
You got it. I'll help you kill yourself in order to protect others.
Then you've got a deal. I'll be counting on you.
I'll kill you. How about that?
Not a word to the others about what I was out here doing or why. Not even Fisher. Don't want him thinking less of me. And I don't want to cause any fright. Now, let's hear about this job.
We need your demolition skills to break into Vault 79. Let's get you back to the crater.
If you say so. I trust Meg, so if there's something she needs done, I'll do it. You go on ahead back to Crater. I gotta get things in order around here, so nothing happens to it while I'm gone. Meet you there.
Fair enough.
Hope this job of yours is worth the risk.
Worth the risk? Of course it is. It's gold. Come on. Speak with Meg. Okay.
Apple A76. Took you long enough to come back. You get Lou on board with the plan?
I did. I had to take care of some stuff. Lou's good to go.
Okay, good. Lou's our way in the front door, so I don't know how we do it without him. Alright, so I've been thinking about those plans. Place is secure as hell. Once Lou gets us inside, I'm sure we're gonna meet resistance. Ain't gonna just bowl over and let us loot, so we're gonna need the big guns. For that, we need Gale. Gale's the big green mutant gal you may have seen around, always hanging out with her little girl, Ra-Ra. Ever since Ra-Ra met up with Gale in the wilderness, they've been impossible to separate. So, just saying, you may have to convince Ra-Ra to let Gale come with us. Good luck, 7-6.
All right. Reputation cautious. Okay, still cautious.
You take it. It's the only...
Where's Ra-Ra and Gale?
Gale needs help. No time to waste making talks with newbies. Go away, stupid human!
Calm down. What's going on?
Calm down? You don't tell Gale what to do. Gale tells you what to do.
You're
Gale
gonna
is
do the
bigger,
heist with the Raiders.
stronger. You just like the others.
Yep, I've done it with the with Foundation several times. I've never done with the I never followed through all the way with the Raiders. So this is it.
They see Gale angry. They stay away. Ignore Gale. I say help. They say Gale can help self. But they no listen. Gale don't want to crush humans, but will soon if no one help. Then they listen maybe.
Maybe they'd help if you weren't so angry.
No, that makes no sense. Maybe Gale not be angry if they help. Maybe Gale is smart one around here after all. I explain problem. I say she gone. They no understand. They say calm down. Stop yelling. Don't throw things. Stop breaking arm. But no one listens.
Godspeed.
No one helps.
Hopefully the NPC tapping will behave.
Maybe
Yeah. Let's see about that, eh? I did this partially one time. I did Lou before. I did Ra-Ra, and there's another fellow you got to do something with. That's the one I didn't finish. Okay, Gale, I get it. Tell me what I need to do so we can get on with it.
Finally,
you got to rescue. You gotta rescue Ra-Ra from Grafton Dam, isn't it? Fine, sure, Gale. Just tell me what you need.
Find Ra-Ra! Ra-Ra is in danger! Go get her!
Okay, no time to waste. Tell me where she is and how to save her.
Ra-Ra went into pipe at big steel place, but Gale too big, so Gale need you to go after Ra-Ra. Gale waited and called to Ra-Ra, but Ra-Ra did not come back. So Gale is worried. Gale come back for help, to get human to go in pipe, to get Ra-Ra. But no one listened to Gale until you. Now you go to pipe and go get Ra-Ra out. Easy for someone small and weak like you.
Okay, so I may have to. I may have to look those up. Got it. I'll head to Grafton Seal and see if I can find Ra-Ra. You can count on me.
Good.
Yeah, so I'm not familiar with that. I know there's, maybe that's what happened. Maybe the quest line bugged out at some point and I just decided to go ahead and do it with the Foundation. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a few years.
You are a stranger though, so keep in mind. Now go. Hurry. No time to wander wasteland, doing stupid things while little child is in trouble.
Oh man, put the guilt trip on me, will you? Fun and games. All right, Grafton Dam is right here. Let's go to the scout camp. It's a lot closer. Okay, the dam is over this way, isn't it? East. No, it's over there. This is a scout camp. Now, a few of these guys around, a few ghouls, but I'm not really interested in dealing with that. We got to go over there somewhere.
Doing it on a private server helps a lot, so I'm guessing it's mainly due to lag causing NPCs to bug out between staging.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, like I said, I've done Lou before. I've done this quest line, and I started doing the third one, Mr. Fancy Pants. With I don't remember what his quest line was exactly, but yeah, it's robots in here, if I'm not mistaken. How's that for ID? You like that badge? How are them badges? There's a ton of robots up here. There's two more up here. Okay. Yeah, the worst one is is always the Assaultron down at the end there. Actually, that's not the worst one. There's a Sentry Bot down at the end, not an Assaultron. But there is an Assaultron between here and there too, I think, if I remember correctly. And that one was not easy either. Oh, that's her. Shit,
No,
I better not be shooting her.
The worst one is RA being a little brat.
Yeah, rah-rah.
You're the outsider that was talking to Meg. Did you kill the Robos? I couldn't get out because the Robos wanted to kill me. Did you kill them?
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Here to help you. Come on, little troublemaker. I gotta bring you back to Gale.
I didn't make trouble.
Product of Gale's helicopter parenting.
I want to see Gale. Where is she?
Yeah, right?
Why isn't she with me?
Gale's back at Crater. She's worried about you.
Why didn't Gale come for me?
She couldn't fit in the
Why did she
tube.
send you?
Idiot.
You're not big and strong like Gale. You look like boring and weak.
I got plenty of good armor, dear. Don't worry about me.
Oh, okay. But Gale would help me find Bunabun first. Are you gonna do that too?
Bunny bun 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 bunny bun bun.
I'm not gonna leave until I find Bunabun. There's more Robos, and I can't do it myself. I tried, but then the Robos got mad and tried to get me.
Okay, that's fine, Bunabun.
I don't know. Are you sure you can do it? Gale is big,
Gonna try.
nice, and great, and strong, and you're... you.
You'll find out.
Yay! I knew you'd help. I'm coming to save you, Bunabun. We're gonna find my Bunabun. maybe we'll also find a gun. Don't.
Skip that shit. Speak with Ra-Ra.
What's wrong? Why can't we just go in the door? Is it locked forever?
It's locked. Let me look around, see if there's a find a way inside.
I'll wait here.
Oh man. Find out. Okay, so that. Hang on now. Gotta get rid of some of these other things here. Alright, let's get rid of all that other stuff. Trade secrets. Oh, that's for the... that's for... Yeah, that's for the... that's the Foundation side of the story. Fun and games and trade secrets. Let's turn trade secrets off. We're not doing that.
Did you find anything? Is the door still locked?
It is still locked. Yeah, I don't think we have a key. I think we can go in the vents and open it from the other side.
Not here, but in somewhere else.
Yeah, do it again.
Fun.
Do it again. Go.
This one time I did it and
Go.
the vent
Shut up and
fell
go.
I was crawling in it and everyone thought I was hurt, but I wasn't.
Jeez. Shut up and go. Just be careful. It's going to be dangerous. Shut up about it and just do it.
You worry too much. Dangerous is my middle name.
Yeah,
Actually,
you're like 10.
I don't know what my middle name is, so now it's Dangerous. Now I just need a last name.
Ra-Ra, dangerous child. Okay. Get a little bit more loot. Why not?
What's this one do?
Oh yeah, you're gonna let loose the robots on me. You winch. You dumb little wench. They almost did me in, too. You're an idiot. Emergency security. Yeah. Stunders. Pressing buttons, you don't know what they do. Not over encumbered.
That was funny. I pressed the button and more robos came out of hiding to play with you, and then you killed them.
That wasn't funny, Ra-Ra. It was dangerous. Please don't play with buttons like that.
Why though?
Robots could have us hurt us badly. Never be able to find Bunabun.
Guess so. I do want to find Bunabun. I can maybe come back here with Gale later and she'll let me press all the buttons I want.
Yep. You can
Sorry,
do that.
I keep forgetting you're not Gale. She would have thought it was fun. She likes killing robos. She can take care of anything. I'll be more careful. Oh, I heard the thing. The animal in the vent over there. I think it still has Bunabun. I'm going after it.
Oh, is that what you're doing? I don't have any chameleon armor, so I gotta kind of wing it. I can jump across there, but you know what? Let's go around. what's going on here? Okay, looks like I gotta go across over there, do I? Deal with that middle mess. There's she. Is that her? Yeah. Well, let's grab another one of these. Should have enough stim packs to go around. Drinking on the job, were they? Pie. Yummy. Take that. Take that in a heartbeat. Okay, so we're starting to run a little low on time, so let's see if we can get this part of the mission in and done. Alright.
The stupid animal was too fast, and it was getting hot in the vent, so I needed to take a break. Hey, also, do you have anything to eat? I'm starving.
Yeah, I got food. Sure, let's see what I can give you.
I hope it's something tasty.
Here, take that.
Yum, that's perfect. Thank you.
Okay, what's next?
All these locked doors. Don't worry, I'll get it open.
Yep, right there. Go on. I can stand back in case there's something on the other side there.
Okay, go back into Bye.
She's really not that bright, is she? She knows how to stay. Oh, this is where the Assaultron is. Let's load up on ammo. There she is. Oh, that's the deadly thing there, right? Where is it? Got her. Whew, that was close. That was real close. So I remember when I first tried this, I had to run around this place like crazy trying to get away from that thing. I think it might have been because I didn't have really good weapons and stuff like that. Took me forever to knock her out. Obviously, if you got a decent weapon or whatever, you know, shouldn't take you that long, right? I'm just, okay, what do we need here? Speak with Ra-Ra. Oh, I gotta open the door down there. Here, go. Using this terminal, don't I? That's what it is, yeah. Open security door.
Yeah, hitting the legs in vats usually does the trick.
Hitting the legs in vats, yeah. That helps for sure. That goes with any enemy. Hitting the legs just, you know, incapacitates the enemy to the point there. They can't really chase you, right? So that helps. Well, there's power armor in here. Huh. I don't know if I'm gonna use that or not. I got my own power armor, so don't really see a need to use that. I might scrap some of this junk I got here though. Elegant couches. Nice.
I found some fresh animal poops in there, so I think I'm going the right way. It was really stinky though, so I needed some fresh air.
Yeah, eating some Ra-Ras.
I'm gonna bun the bun if you keep looking out here.
I need a favor. Can you crawl into the vent, open the door to this room, power armor in it?
Can I? You don't have to ask me a billion times. You're helping me with what I want, so I can help you get stuff you want too.
Okay, sure. Let's do it. Get in there. Up and in. It's funny that they have the vents exactly where you need them, right? She'd almost be too small to negotiate this turn here, though, and go in here. She's going to pop out right there. There she goes. Opens the door.
Into the vent and I'm gonna follow those stinky poops till they lead me to Bun-a-Bun.
Right. Don't kill yourself. Don't get yourself killed. Gale will never forgive me. What's this thing say? Mission statement. Melt steel. Or smelt iron to make steel. Projects research every day. Phoenix. Civilian power armor. Oh, really? Eh? Is that the military bigwigs provision? Focus on efforts for something. Keep referring to as super steel. Adamantium. Project Vulcan. You know what? Let's get rid of that. Should I do this? Oh. Let's grab this. It's the only useful thing here. How am I doing for weight? Still good. Okay. She's getting shot at over there, is she? That's not good. Okay, that one's down. 4 more at least. Oh, I hear a turret. That's what's wrong. Is that what I hear over there? I don't know. I'll have to figure out a different approach for that. Take the password. I'll take the password. I might need that. Oh, yeah. Does this disable the turrets? Divert turret power. Diverting power from turrets. There we go. Use the password. Okay, that was fair. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot easier than the last time I was here. Because of weapons and possibly armor. I'm thinking I might be using too many bullets. Although, whatever it is I'm doing seems to be working out for me. So that's good. Oh, do I have to shut these down too? Yep. There you go. Password. Requires terminal. Open the door then. Is there another Assaultron in here, I wonder? I can vaguely remember. Is there two? I don't remember. Workbench would sure go over large. Now where is she? I'm just looting here. Hoping I get enough time to do that, do the sentry bot at the end. She's over that way. Oh, who's up there? Shit, did I miss that? No, I think it's further, isn't it? Is that possible? Getting a little bit of ammo back anyway. That's a good thing. Oh, I do have a troubleshooter shotgun here too, though. So, that might help at some point. Oh shit. Yeah, I thought there was another Assaultron in here. Where is she?
Running elimination subroutines.
Whoa. Okay, so this one's going to be a bit of a... Nope, not going to be a bit of a problem. Good. Now, how do I get up there? I get up there? Ski sword blade. Nope, gonna leave that. Dang, I don't know how to get up there. I guess I gotta go back up here. Oh. Of course. Use the door, Marty. Ha ha ha. Use the door. There you go. Okay, we're running out of time.
Well, that was fun. I was only a little scared, but not really. If you tell Gale, just say I had fun, okay?
Sure.
Me too. Thanks for killing the shooty things and helping me get out of there.
If this was real life, they would have shot right through those ducts.
Skeleton in the vents? He had a key and a piece of paper with something on it. Take a look. I'm gonna get back inside and try to find my bun though. Bye!
Key card. Awesome. That lets me through here. Yeah, baby. Thank you. Another stim pack. Awesome. What does this do? Supervisor's terminal. Patriotism notice. Country thanks you for your service. Air conditioning. Okay. Incidents, daily logs. Alright, I think don't need to mess with that. Oh, what just happened there? What was that? Just a, you know, one of those guys. Protectron. And a Mr. Gutsy. Make short work of those guys. Okay, turn that. Nope. Now there's a door here. I think that's the door we need to get out. Because over this way, there's nothing. Still got almost 4,000 rounds, so I should be good. Dirty water. Oh, what do we got here? Pulse grenade. Oh, that's for the sentry bot, isn't it? All right. I remember running around this room here quite a bit too, trying to get rid of the sentry bot. What other weapons can I use here? Quad fixer or the vampire? You know what? I think I'm going to use the vampire. I'm not impossible to kill with the vampire weapon, but it's it makes it a lot harder for enemies to kill me.
Got any pulse mines or grenades?
Pulse mines. I may have some pulse mines actually. Let's check. Yeah, pulse is for robots. Yeah, for sure. Pulse mines. Yeah, I got 2 of those. I got pulse grenades. Let's equip those. Now, where is he?
Might do nothing here, but an idea.
Well, it should, right? I got marsupial too, so we got that. Oh, here comes the. There he is.
combatants are advised to stand clear.
Vampire weapon suit. What can I grab here? I can't grab anything? That's not fair.
Oh, 7 Mark in the chat, slightly smiling face.
It is working. Indestructible Bill, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Can I get him now? Oh, almost had him. You coming through the building for me? Really, eh? Almost got him. Got him. He's gonna blow up now. Isn't he? Don't sentry bots blow up when you destroy them?
GG.
There it is. Blew up. Yeah. Took a while. Got him though. Alright, so how do we get out of here now? Speak with Ra Ra.
I'm going to kill. And then
Skip, skip.
got Bunabout, and I like the part where the robo.
Skip. Where can we find? Where did you even find all that stuff you were throwing down? No, we killed it together. Couldn't have done it without you. Here's Bunny Bun.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're almost as nice as Gale. I hope you stay with us at the crater. You can even sleep with us in Gale's bed if you get scared at night.
I'm Wastelander. Girl. I think we could use some smog and get into places others can't. Want to help us break into a vault? I don't want a kid coming with some... No.
Don't know what that is, but okay. That sounds fun. But first I want to go home to Gale, so I'll see you there. Bye.
All right, perfect. So that's going to wrap for... that's going to be a wrap for today. So on that note, thanks everybody for coming in and spending your precious time with me this evening. Really do appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your night or day, whatever it is where you are. And they changed her dialogue. She would insult you in the end. Yeah, well, figures, right? So, yeah, have a great rest of your night, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Again, I'm not sure there's going to be a stream tomorrow. Normally tomorrow is Fallout 4, but it's Canada Day tomorrow, and yeah, this is Canada here. So, we'll see. Maybe, maybe not. I will put a notification out if I'm going to do a Fallout 4 stream tomorrow night. Otherwise, might be Thursday, might be Saturday. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, everybody. Take care.
Good night all.